we are going to be making stickers out of wax. So this is a very well-loved wax burner. It's also called a furnace, and this is a double spouted wax seal spoon, which is important in case you're left-handed, because that's the only one that I can find like that. So that is what we are up to today. Welcome. Hi, Lee. Hi, Jody. How was your day, friend? How's my, thank you. Hi, Shania, how are you? That's true. It was amazing finding something for lefties. That is very true. I want to use a bunch of blues, but like ones we don't usually use. So we're going to be using random ones here. Hi, welcome. Thank you for being here. Okay, this is too much wax, but this is a bunch of blues that we aren't typically using. So that's what we're gonna make our treasured letter sticker of the day for. Now, hi, welcome. Today is a very good day. Why? Because the anticipating tomorrow, of which is the first day I get to sleep in. So I'm really excited. That's really all it takes for me. I'm thrilled beyond measure. So today I have been just going. So I worked and then I did orders. So basically I started at 8:39 a.m. and I ended at 8:39 p.m. So I did a good 12 hours today, and that was my day. So then I relaxed, watched some anime, ate a bunch of chips because life is good when you have chips. And then now we're here. So I think it was a very good day. I'm very proud of myself for being like as productive as I've been. So I think that's pretty exciting, or at least for me, because I never know what I'm capable of until I try. So that's where we're at. So welcome. Thank you for being here. Now, we did 4 days straight of giveaways, so we don't have any more giveaways today. So unless someone sponsors one, we're just making stickers, but they are not going to be given away. Of course, you never know. I shouldn't say that. They could, but we'll see. Our goal for today, $25 in sales or donations, and we're trying to get to 5,400 subs. So that's like 91, something like that. We're trying to get as far as we can to get closer to 10,000 because that is our ultimate goal. Welcome. Happy birthday. Hi. All right. So today I took this back. This is mine. You might notice, but you never ever see me drink out of this because Dan loves it and he drinks a lot of like shakes and stuff. But I don't know why, but I don't usually use like lids. I don't even know if that's the right lid because I don't use them ever. Okay, so welcome. Hi. The goal for today for likes, 128. I panicked. All right, anyway, so thank you. I have 2 on there now, and I do think they're fun. I really do. But I love that one because basically I designed my logo. But if you look at the website and stuff, a lot of it looks like watercolor, and that is because I love watercolor, and I worked with someone who made a watercolor painting of my logo, and that's why it looks like watercolor in the background, because it is. Anyway, so welcome. Love you, Leaf. Yeehaw. Welcome back. You always crack me up. Okay, so hello. Nice to meet you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so today is just going to be a fun day. And honestly, I don't know what that color blue is right there. It's sort of like clear, and then maybe you can just see the blue underneath. I don't really know because these are colors we don't usually use, but like, why does it look like it has shimmer? What is that? Anyway, I should have been more mindful of what I was putting in there, because now there's a color I genuinely don't recognize. That one that looks kind of blue-green in the center here. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But I have been making stickers for, I don't know, 4 hours and locket charms. So I am basically just insane. Welcome. Hello. Konnichiwa. Welcome, welcome. Venezuela, hello. Okay. Leaf. Leaf is wearing my merch, but truth be told, today I looked like a little gremlin. I looked so like crazy because I'm not used to getting up early and then getting dressed. So I like end up with like half pajamas on. Like I don't know what's going on at 7 in the morning. And I work from home, so I'm just like I'm confused. Anyway, so most of the day actually I was also wearing that shirt. Okay. Anyway, but I changed because I wanted to wear this one, and then I don't know how I get it so wrinkled, but that's neither here nor there. That's what happened. Hello. Thank you. Can I cuss? I cannot. Welcome. Although one time I tried to stream video games on Twitch outside of our normal scheduled wax making, and I realized when I play games, I do swear. I didn't know that, but it turns out. So anyway, because I'm not good at them, so after about 10 seconds, I'm like, shoot. Anyway, but no. So, welcome. Hello. All right. This is blue wax that we don't usually use. And I thought that would be a fun thing to find out what it all looks like together. So that's what these colors are. What do you think? I think they're pretty. That's frosted blue on the top. And then there's like, you can see the rust from the spoon over here because it's like a clear blue. So you're just seeing spoon. But welcome. Okay. Hi, Vincent. Welcome. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you take all of the blues that we don't use regularly and put them in a little mix. Ta-da! It's pretty, right? It's a pretty color scheme. I like it. Now, I was going to do like silver on top, but now I'm thinking that maybe it will be not dark enough, so I'm going to do gold. So this is a wax seal sticker, specifically my logo, but after that we're going to make a bunch more. So if you have any colors you really want to see that are your favorite, or stamps that you're curious about or would like to make together, you let me know. If you would like to pay it forward, there is an option to sponsor a giveaway on my website, and we will do a giveaway on the stream out of the stickers we make, or we will just make them and they are for sale, and if they don't sell, they will be part of the sticker of the day treasure chest. So nothing wasted. Ta-da! Isn't it pretty? Hello in Brazil, welcome. Hey, Caps. Okay, so that's the back where the sticker goes. That's the front, and I do think it's a very pretty color scheme, and I like that there's like some, I don't know, squigglies on the paper. I like when that happens. So anyway, now what should we make? I have hundreds of things. What are you thinking? I was thinking we would start with a heart maybe, because I've been making a decent amount of hearts lately and I enjoy it. So I was thinking we might make one. So let's see what we shall make together. Let's make this one. Okay. All right. This is what it looks like. And I really like bows. I think I want to put like ribbon in my hair because I now have enough hair, sort of, for a ponytail. So I like ribbons. I think I'm going to start putting some in there. But anyway, there's a little bow here and it's cute. So that's what made me think of it. Now, I'm going to do red, pink, and then like some pastels. I'm obsessed with these lately. Anyway, we're trying to get to 5,400 if you have subs. If you like what we're making, could you please like the stream or subscribe? Thank you very much. This is way too much wax. I always say that, but then add more. So it's clear that I have no willpower when it comes to chips or wax. But we all have our vices, y'all. Anyway, this is what it looks like. Or that's what it will look like, give or take. Hello. I know, I'm so excited, Jody. We're like really properly more than halfway to our unattainable goal that I like made up as 10,000 subs. I thought that would never in a million years happen. So now we're halfway there and I'm just like, huh. Thank you. Okay, so welcome. My sisters also live in the UK, so I feel you. Hi, Hayden. Hi, Michael. Hello. Okay, so we need a cute handle to go with the cute vibes of what we are making. So that is what we shall do. That's gonna be cute. I also have a little key, so maybe we should make both. I don't know. Hello. How are you doing? So good. Thank you for asking. What is this? We're making stickers out of wax. So I have a small business and I make like lockets, and they have wax charms inside and you can like wear them. And also I write poetry and I type it out on an old typewriter and the envelope is sealed with wax. So then we started making stickers that are out of this wax, and that's what these are. So this is what the typewriter font looks like for the poems. Poems are bigger than this typically, like the paper, but this is just an example of what it looks like, you know, the like floral paper and the typewriter font. Anyway, I put rose petals inside, and then I tie a little twine bow and I seal it with wax and I mail it to you. So if you would like to send a letter to someone, or you would like poems written by me to you, please check out TreasuredLetter.com. I would love to make you something, and I am doing my very best to, I don't know, support myself, achieve my dreams. I like it. So I like it a lot, and I just like making things for people and making people happy. So it is a win-win, really. How do we buy them? It's TreasuredLetter.com, and if you go to my the link tree on my channel, it's the first link there too. Thank you for asking. Oh, did I say anything about myself today? Shoot. Hi, I'm Erica. And I forgot to say anything of the sort. My name is Erica Taylor. I stream every day, and we have a series called Relax Melt Wax, which is what we're doing right this instant. So that's it. We're just relaxing and melting wax. If any of y'all want to pay it forward, I will give these away at the end. But Otherwise, we do not have any sponsored giveaways currently. So I'm just making them for our enjoyment. Happy birthday. It's Treasured Letter's birthday. Although, low-key, this has been, I got this at the dollar store. Like, why is this balloon still thriving? Treasured Letter's birthday was June 6th. Still going, though. Anyway, so that is what happened. And, Treasured Letter is 5. I started Treasured Letter in 2020. I have been streaming for 1,800 something days. And I've only missed like a week or two. Just crazy things. I stream 3 days a week on TikTok and 4 days a week on YouTube. And I really like it here. Everybody's been really nice. I haven't gotten banned for anything crazy. That's it. Those are the only priorities that I have. Okay, so, hello. Welcome from India. Hi. How much to sponsor a giveaway? I think it's $20. I do not. There's like tax and shipping and stuff. I think it comes to like 26. That's my guess. I don't know exactly because I don't fully understand tax. But the effort is there. Yeah, there we go. Hello. Y'all are so lovely. 1 sticker with 2 or more stamps in the wax. Oh, interesting. No, I haven't. Oh, that sounds really fun. Jill, I will send you good vibes, my friend. Okay, this is the color scheme that we went with, which is pinkle plus red, but it's pink and purple and red and watermelon and ballet slipper pink and like a baby pink and pastel purples and just a lot of colors because I like to go overboard for my own enjoyment and also for yours, I hope. So that's what we're up to. I have extra wax, so we're just going to put that there so that I don't accidentally put my hand in it since I've done that so many times. Ta-da! Isn't it pretty? That'll be a lovely heart, don't you think? I think that's nice. Good morning to you. I subscribe. Thank you, Epic. I appreciate you. What are the goals this evening? We're trying to get to 128 likes and $25 in sales or donations. Now, you might be wondering why it's 128, but the answer is because I've been trying to push myself to be braver. So I tried to say 100, but then that's what I've been saying every time. So I was like, Erica, be braver. So I went to say 150, but then that seemed like too much and I panicked. So the words that came out were 128. So that's the goal. I don't know, y'all. I'm working on it. All right, so this. Oh, it's pretty. Okay. This is a cute little spatula. Vincent. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks. Okay, y'all, the goal is $5. Thank you. Okay, this is the back. Thanks, Vincent. This is the back. And this is the front. It's pretty, right? I think it's pretty. That is so kind. Thank you. Y'all, I've recently been working and because I'm going on my honeymoon and I really am proud of myself that I can like support myself by doing like streaming and poetry and stickers and things. To me, that is a huge accomplishment because it's like not a normal profession. Oh my God, is that? Thanks, Vincent. I went to like it and it asked me if I wanted to block Vincent and I panicked. So if you're wondering why I just gasped, I'm sorry about that. I got flustered. Thank you so much. Y'all are so kind. Thank you. I don't know what I was talking about. I got flustered. Thank you so much. What? Oh yeah, so I was like real proud of myself that I was like supporting myself and, you know, making stickers and things, because that's like just a very niche job. But anyway, I am going on a honeymoon, and that is not the same thing as, you know, being in the smallest state in the country and supporting yourself. So so I am working a bit, and I'm doing my very best. But then that's just temporary, but I feel very grateful that I know that that's temporary. Does that make sense? I don't know how else to say that, but I'm so grateful for all of y'all. Is it morning there? Almost. It's 11 p.m. Hey, thanks, Vincent. You're so kind. Y'all are so lovely. Then I got a little flustered, so I gotta fix this because I colored outside the line, but you'll never know because I'm fixing it. Okay, you ready? It looks like this. What do you think? Do you think that you'd be able to see it if I tried to paint the bow red? I think it might be too dark, but I'm willing to try if you think it might work. I don't know though. What are your thoughts? Absolutely I cannot, because because sometimes I don't realize, and my outfits are shorter, so I'm not standing. I have learned the internet, and I'm not playing that game. Thanks for asking. Okay. Can I do a push-up? Who knows? Not me. But I do lift this regularly, so that means something. That's not real. Is that real? Wait, let's get serious here. Am I hallucinating? Oh my God, that's real. Vincent! Thank you. Okay, so like anytime I'm really happy, I swear it looks like I'm frowning. Like I look at you and I'm like, I'm really happy. I don't know what that's about. Oh my God, thank you so much. That was so kind. Oh my God, I don't know what you'd think that I would be calm, but I'm not. Thank you. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, what happened here? I don't even know. This is stuck to the table. I don't know what's going on. Oh no. Okay. Calm and collected. If I had $1,000, whatever it is, Steve, I don't know what I would do. Well, okay, so like real talk. I would probably donate it to like animal shelters and like local small businesses and things, because I want like small businesses to thrive, and it's really tough. And also animal shelters, I just have a soft spot. But anyway, this was extra wax that I had, so I made this, and honestly it's really pretty. So that's just a happy little accident, and it's cute. So anyway, carrying on. I thought we could make I'm so flustered. I thought we could make how is it that this is the one I used last? How is it like fifth? I don't understand. Anyway, I thought we could make this so that it was like a set, you know, because like that's cute, don't you think? So what color do you think this should be? You know what? That sounds an awful lot like a compliment. Okay, so maybe thank you, I don't know. Okay. Vincent, you just did. That was it. That was it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm calm. I'm calm and collected. I'm gonna drink water. Then everyone will know how calm and collected I am if I throw this on myself. Okay. So, y'all asked, can this go in the dishwasher? And I told you I'd find out by putting it through my dishwasher like 60 times. I did. I don't recommend it. I would recommend hand washing because I really beat this up pretty badly. But if you don't do that for science because you're trying to see what will happen so that I can tell you, then it works just fine. Hi, Dempsey. Seriously, friend. I swear you have a different name every time, although I do appreciate. Oh, I asked a question. Okay, pink. Thanks, I forgot. Bonbon, what a cute name. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Purple glitter, purple shimmer, pink to go with the vibes there. And then anything else? What are you thinking? Purple, pinks. I need to get more so I can like refill this because I love it and I'm already starting to run out of this like ballet slipper color, but like, is it not gorgeous? I love it because all the ones I have are peach and this is just like a true pink. Love that for us. Anyway, I'm thinking of adding a little bit of bronze. I just feel like it's a romantic color or like copper, maybe. Maybe that's lighter. Maybe we'll go with that. Okay. I'm still flustered. I'm dropping things, but that's fine. Hi, Joanne. Okay. Pink, I got you. Okay. We can't put too much of this in because anything with brown wax is not a starter wax, okay, y'all? If you think like, oh, I'm gonna make wax seals, it's gonna be so fun. Not if you start with the color brown. I don't make the rules, y'all. Any other color is fine, but anything brown based, so like maroon, dark red, everything except for that one coffee that I had. Anything brown based melts at a different temperature or gets really gummy. It's very difficult to find like high quality brown wax. So anyway, if you see me cutting up the copper, it's because if it's smaller pieces, it melts at a quicker temperature so that it goes with everything else. I don't know, y'all. I've been doing this for long enough where I've like figured workarounds, but just telling y'all, start with like pink and blue, okay? Any other color. Okay. We need to get a billboard. Oh yeah, Jody was saying I should make one with like the little like goal thing. Or like, you know, like make it. Hello. Hi, good morning to you. 113 what? Is that... Wait, does that mean likes? Oh, we're at 118. Y'all, we only have 10 more to our very oddly specific goal. Then we'll have made all our goals for today. Well, except for I've been making some long shot goals, and one of them was to get 91 subs. But honestly, we're halfway there, and I'm shook. I love you. Okay. Welcome. Oh, you mean like a real billboard? What? What would even be on there? Oh God, hopefully not my face. Okay, so welcome. How was your day? It's so good. Honestly, I didn't know, like, I think I might be more capable than I think I am, which sounds like a silly thing to say, but I didn't realize I could do as much as I'm doing in a day on any given day. So I'm really proud of myself. Like I'm tired, but it's like a good tired, like how I assume people feel at the gym. I don't know, but I assume. So anyway, I was really proud. You're in Pennsylvania? We're neighbors. I'm in Rhode Island. That's close enough. Anything New England, I assume we're neighbors. And also some of the Carolinas. I really don't know why. Absolutely. Did I have any good food experiences? I had a bunch of barbecue chips and I love them. Oh, Dan made me dinner. And it was like really good. He made like pasta with like fresh steamed veggies and stuff from like a garden that his mom gave us. So that was a really nice thing that happened. Thanks for asking. Tennessee is it's like a neighbor down the street. Like you're pretty close. Okay. Any show suggestions? No, I only watch nonsense. The vegetable pricing is varied. Is avocado a fruit? It has a pit. Avocado is like $3 to $5 for one. But like you can get a bunch of broccoli for not a lot, and I like that. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. Okay. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm in the US. Where are you from? Okay. So, after the honeymoon, there will be a grace period where I'll be very, 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 very broken in debt. But then after that grace period is finished, whenever that may be, I'm going to look into flight deals, travel around the world, and give out poetry to strangers that I make on the street with my typewriter. And I know that sounds insane, but I also know that the more delusional you get, the more likely it will happen. So that is my goal. That is my goal. So pretty excited about it, to be honest. Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. I will send you very, very good vibes. Are you a racer? I would like to say that I'm a racer, but I just watch races because I'm actually not somebody who should be operating any like machinery. Like I can drive a car, but should I? Questionable. I have a motorcycle license. Can I ride it? No. I'm not that good of a driver, you see, but I do like it. You are special, my friend. Hello. Okay, so this is the back where the sticker goes, and this is the front. And it has like just enough pink to make a set. Cute. All right, so I wanted the key to match the lock because honestly, it's just easier that way. I don't know why they don't do that more because I'm constantly wondering what goes to where in terms of keys that I have. So, here we go. Coloring skeleton keys. I used to have like a real obsession with skeleton keys because they're cool. And I would go to like antique shops and buy up all their keys. And then at one point I was like, what do I do with these? Why do I have these? That was prior to the typewriter fiasco where I just keep buying typewriters. I like old things. All right. Ta-da! I feel like the background really ties together the colors of the top. So this is what our key and lock look like. What do you think? Do you like them? Thank you. Oh, we got our goal. Yeah. I was going to say 150, but I was too scared. Like 150 likes. But now we're at 140, so I'm like really excited. The number we're trying to beat is 338. I don't know if we'll get there, but that's what this Post-it says. Can we make a dragon? Yes. Yes, we can. All right, so we made these. They're very cute. Now we have to go to the opposite side of the spectrum with very cute, where we make something dragony. Okay, now there's different options here. I don't know if we should make a giant one because I need to get my double burner thing. Okay. Hello. I do not right now. Thank you for asking. How do you make these stickers? So on the back, I have like these special double-sided stickers, and it has like a little tab, and then you just pull the tab and it's a sticker. But they are made specifically for wax seals. And I went through like a million of them to find the ones that I like. So yeah. For some reason, I take a short story and I make it very long. So I just go like, oh, short story long, and then I tell you way too much information. But I'm sure at some point I'll get long story short right, but not today. Thank you. I do love a pleated skirt. I think they're cute. All right, so what kind of dragon do you feel like? A spooky dragon, a cute dragon, a middle-of-the-road dragon, a dragon that reminds you of a cartoon, a dragon that seems like a noodle, a dragon that looks like you're looking at it through the window, a dragon with a castle, a dragon on a cliff. Oh my God. Like a very epic dragon. Okay, so we've got like a couple noodles and something that's like epic. Okay, let me try my best then, because I've got a couple that look like noodles in my opinion. So hold on a second, I gotta look for them though. They're so shiny. What a problem to have. Okay, these are noodles, and I'll just do a poll, and then you can decide which noodle you want to make. I stand by it. They're just cute little noodles. I love dragons. Okay, you ready? This is number 1, because y'all said noodles. So that's number 1. If I think epic noodle, that's up there. I like it. I think it's cute. Then we have this one. It's more like a cool dragon, but it's also a noodle. So, those are the options for like noodly ones. Okay, all my stuffed animals are always falling. All right, there we go. Thanks. Y'all are so kind. And thank you to the mods. You're working overtime and I love you. I see your efforts. Is this your full-time job? It is. Isn't that the coolest thing ever? Like just telling little Erica, if I happened upon her, like, hey, FYI, you become a poet. What? I'm working on a book right now, and Dan's mom says that it's good. And I trust her, so I'm proud. I'm working on it. Thank you. So the designs on the seals, I don't have a laser cutter. So these are all like just wax seal stamps that I've collected, aside from this one, which clearly I made that one, but I worked with a company to make that. What's my favorite type of poetry? My favorite poetry is accessible. I like poetry that anybody can happen upon and read, and they don't have to like look into Old English and figure out what it means, and if there's like 17 different meanings. I like something that people can just enjoy and or relate to, even if it's like very sad. That's my favorite, because I think poetry is for everyone. And a lot of people have this idea of poetry that it needs to be like very, I don't know, intellectual, or I don't know. So to me, that's my favorite, because I think that it doesn't need to be anything specific. It can just be like non-secular. It doesn't need to be anything that you think of. It just can just be. That makes me happy. My hair is not long enough to have a ponytail, and I have clips, but they're struggling. Disregard. Oh, that didn't work. Now it all fell out. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna sit here and fix my hair for a moment. Everybody don't notice, okay? Thank you. Oh, it worked. It worked. It worked. Okay. Oh, I forgot to turn off the poll. Sorry. All right, number 1, which is like the cool looking one, I think. That was number 2, I believe. The second noodle. Now, what color would you like your dragon? It's a serious question, I know. We were deciding which dragon we're making. I can make a butterfly next. You have to remind me though, because I will not remember. All right. Oil slick red. And okay, I can work with that. So oil slick is a bunch of opals and black, but then we're gonna add red. It'll be good. It'll be good, I think. Okay. These are wax seals, and if you would like any, is TreasuredLetter.com. And hope that you like them. Okay, then we need red, but I feel like we should do ruby red. That's true. If anyone is in New England on the first week of December, it will be the first time that I'm like out in public and have like told people about it for Treasured Letter. But I'm going to be at a holiday market selling my wares and making friends. So if you would like to come say hello, it's in Providence, Rhode Island, which is the capital and the only city in the entire state. December 9th is your birthday. I think this one is like 6th and 7th, so it's like right next to your birthday, I think. Hold on. I don't know dates because I'm very bad with numbers. 6 and 7. Yeah, that's the weekend. So yeah. If anyone would like to join, that is what we will be doing. Do I have kids? I do not. What dragon are we doing? This one. Just a happy little noodle, but looking cool, looking pretty epic. Do I want kids? Nope. I am going to be traveling the world, giving out poetry and advocating kindness. That's my goal. So I will not be home. Why is this not? That's weird. It's not threading, so we're gonna have to use a regular schmegular handle. Thanks, Valerie. So apparently this one just does what it does. So this dragon could care less about the rules. You gotta respect it. It's a dragon. I'm very excited, Dolphin. So I'm going on my honeymoon in September. I'm going to Italy. I've never been there, but I did spend my entire lunch break today scrolling, looking at food because all the restaurants online have like menus and pictures and stuff, and I was like really excited looking at articles about food. So anyway, I'm really looking forward to it. If you're wondering, I will travel the world to eat like something yummy, so pretty excited about that. But anyway, I haven't been there before, and it will be very cool, I think. What countries do I want to go to? I desperately want to go to, let's see, Australia. so badly, but it's so far and so expensive that I don't know if that will ever be in the cards for me, but it is a dream. It is like a real dream. And I would like to see the Northern Lights. So I would like to go to like Iceland or somewhere to see them because it's just magic in the sky and that's cool. Also, Alaska would be also an option to see them. And I would like to go to Portugal. I want to take Dan there and go to a motorcycle race. And then dance around because it looks nice there. Yeah. I like to go to Morocco and look at the buildings. They look pretty. I don't know, y'all. Okay. Oh, and I really, really super desperately want to go to Egypt. How could I forget that? I like really want to go. Have you ever been to Greece? I haven't, which is like shame on me for not having that as an option. My grandparents literally came from there and like spoke Greek, and I don't know any Greek and I have never visited, so shame on me. Okay, so anyway, this is what it looks like when you take black and red and then you put a bunch of opal in there. Honestly, no idea what this is going to look like. No idea. But it is looking very dramatic, I must say. Very dramatic. Because I made like oil slick colors but then put red in it. I've never, ever, ever made this color scheme before, which is fun because I've been doing this for a long time and it just never once occurred to me. So, love y'all. All right, so if I have extra, I'm gonna make a little boopity boop. If you're wondering what a little boopity boop is what I put in the tiny, this is a mini wax charm, like, you know, glass locket. So that's what that is. But look, I tried to make it look like oil slick, but also red. I feel like I weirdly succeeded and I like it because it's pretty. Sure. So the lockets they're glass. There's a large locket and a mini one. The large one holds any stamp on the website almost. So unless the stamp is really large, I can make it into a locket, which means that this dragon I could make into a locket because it is the right size. And if the stamp is too big, like this one, I can just trim it so that it fits. So that's why I can fit almost all of them in there. This is a mini locket. It is a magnet. The other one screws on and off, and then that's a wax charm, and you can switch them out, and it's cute. What else did you ask about? The website is TreasuredLetter.com. This is pretty. This is so pretty. All right, this is the back. Like, are you kidding me? Oh my God, I'm getting aggressive. Sorry, but this is really pretty. All right, this is the front. Like, what the heck did we just make? I don't even know which way is up. It's so cool. I love it so much. It is gold, green, blue, and pink opal mixed with red and black. How cool is that? Oh my God, this is the prettiest thing I've made. Ah! Okay. Then I had extra, and I told you I was gonna make a little locket charm. And I made a little mushroom. Isn't it cute? I feel like the lockets are fun because if you want to, you can wear them backwards and just have pretty colors, or you can wear them forwards, but that's pretty. Oh my God. All right, so what color should our dragon be, y'all? Because the background has a lot of gold opal. So we could do gold, we could do silver. I feel like rose gold, I don't know if it's going to be too dark. I don't know. I'll just do you decide. I can't. All right, hold on. La la la, we're making a poll. All right, you decide. This is rose. This is gold. And this is silver. What do you think? Thank you, Zoe. Love to make you something. Okay, so gold, silver, or rose? What are your thoughts? You decide, because we're doing it, whatever that may be. In the meantime, I made this and I'm just gonna color it because it's pretty and it was extra, so might as well make something nice. In the meantime, that is nice. Okay. Ta-da! That was just some wax we had left over and I thought it was pretty, so I made that and I hope you like it. All right, back on track. It's looking like gold, but I'll give you 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's gold. We'll see what happens. Ready? I'm not. Now, y'all said a cool dragon, so we'll have to see if I succeeded in making this a very epic dragon / noodle. So, if I was in Harry Potter and then I was thrown into the basically Hunger Games when they're trying to fight dragons and he's stuck, I would not have participated. If they were like, you have to, your name was in the Goblet of Fire, I would be like, no thank you. I did not add it and I'm not interested. But I suppose that's the movie plot or book plot, depending upon what you're watching. But for sure, they'd be like, here, get on this broom and fight a dragon. And I would be like, no, thank you. So, yeah. I feel like that wouldn't fly if he had parents. I don't know, y'all. All right, so. You ready? Ta-da! What do you think? I think that I missed, like, the tongue part. Hold on, don't look. I have to add a little bit. Okay, there we go. All right, does it look epic? No, I've never heard of that dolphin. All right, so I've only been streaming for 5 years. Okay, what do you think? Ta-da! I love that gold opal has like a sheen when you move it around. You can see like the gold and pink opal. Can you tell? I don't know. But that did come out fancy. So, yay. Don't you think? Love this. Thanks, Connor. Love you, y'all. Okay, so now someone asked for a purple butterfly and I remembered, so I'm pretty excited about that. But I do have a lot of butterflies. So I'm gonna choose 2 or 3, and then you decide which one we make, okay? Okay. I don't know what that means, but I do think it's the thought that counts, and that's nice. Okay, so. All right, you ready? Choose your butterfly. Choose your character. Number 1, you can see there's a little moon and a star in the butterfly wing. Anyway, that's number 1. Number 2, nighttime butterfly. It's giving mysterious. That's number 2. Number 3, just a modern butterfly. Simple, classy, All right. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what we're listening to, but it does sound like it's muttering to itself, and that's weirding me out. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Other than Captain Marvel, what hero or villain would I be? I do like Captain Marvel. I feel like I could do that one. But otherwise, definitely not like anyone that has like agility or elegance. None of those. I'd be like, what's his name? What's his name? Star-Lord. I would just be a menace. Okay, what about you? We're making stickers out of wax. These are the options, and I hope that you like them. I don't know about that, but like, welcome. Thank you for being here. I do want this to match what we're making, so I will be... Can I set that dragon aside for you? Y'all, did I just make a sale? I mean, yeah, sure. That's no problem at all. Okay. Anyway, it is so cool, though. Like, that is the coolest dragon I think I've ever made in my life. Color scheme-wise, I'm going to have to try and recreate that and see what happens because I'm obsessed. Okay. We got to put Joanne's name on it, though. No. That's crazy. Okay. So our goal for today was 128 likes. And now we're going for 200. Thank you so much. Y'all are amazing. So then was $25 in sales or donations. And if we get 10 more dollars, we'll have made 100, which is crazy. Number one, which is this one. We're going to make that one. And then we were trying to get 90 something subs, and we are 30 away. Exactly 30 away. So this is... I love you. Okay, so this is a very exciting day, and I do think that, like, I'm just trying to convince myself by saying things out loud, so I'm hoping that I can, like, believe that my hard work is paying off. You know what I mean? So if you hear me saying that, it's because I'm trying to believe it. I know that you can drink out of the top of the lid, but I don't like to. I don't know. All right, so, oh, if you would like any merch, it's TreasuredLetter.com. Now you know. All right, so you said purple, but did y'all say any other colors? I'm gonna do squid ink because it's dark purple and it's cool looking. Then we should probably do like dark blue, you know, for funsies. You like to be the deciding factor, Blade? I do enjoy that when there's like 999 likes on something. I'm like, boop. I want to be supportive. Oh my gosh, 202. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi. Magenta. I'm running out, y'all. But I got a little. I need to get more hot pink. I need to get more coffee and some other stuff. But frankly, I don't remember what they are at the moment. But we'll get there. All right, so this is what it looks like. I feel like it needs more light, and I have this super light purple, so I'm going to add that. Okay. That's true. I do have a bunch of mixes and stuff. That's true, Jody. So I might have some without realizing it. That's true. I'll have to look. You're so clever. Okay, sometimes people think I'm being sarcastic. I'm not. I really think that y'all are geniuses because it doesn't occur to me. Okay. What does that mean, Andrew? Andrew, what does that mean? Is that a color? I don't know what that means. What time is it? 11:38 p.m. And tonight is a glorious night. And you'd think I'd learn. You'd think that I'd learn because I'm like, woo, I get to sleep in. You think in my head I'd be like, so I should go to bed early and then get sleep. But instead I'm like, I can stay up forever because I can sleep an extra hour. I've learned nothing. Permanent bags under my eyes. I've learned nothing. That's okay though. That's okay. Oh my gosh, I forgot all about that. Y'all, completely forgot about that. My bad. I love Tim Curry. I think he's very talented. So the website is TreasuredLetter.com. I did one time make a video of all of my wax seals. It's an older video because I have like 1,000 now, but there were hundreds then, like hundreds and hundreds. But the video, I put it on TikTok. It's pinned at the top, which is Treasured Letter on there too. But the like video cuts off at 15 minutes and there were too many stamps. And I was like, I'm going as fast as I can to try and show them. I put them on my kitchen table and it filled the entire table and I was like, life is good. But yes, you can check out TreasuredLetter.com and most of them are on there, give or take. Okay. This is pretty. This is pretty. Y'all, I like this color scheme. I think it's pretty. Hi, Ava. Thank you for being here. Wonderful to see you, as always. Okay, look how gorgeous. Okay, so this is royal blue, which I call accidental blue, but for purposes of the website, I knew I had to call it a real name so people would know what they're ordering. But that's accidental blue and glitter purple, and then this super pale purple that I have, and then squid ink, which is a very dark purple. But someone asked for a purple butterfly, and I aim to please. But if you would like any poetry or stickers or jewelry or merch, you can find all of my stuff at TreasuredLetter.com. Okay, so the color scheme we made today is like a gradient. I can't wait to show you. I'm really proud of that because I didn't notice until this moment and it's perfect. Okay. Love you, April. So my birthday is in April. So I guess that means we're best friends. So I don't have a dinosaur per se, but I do have like a fossil, like a T-Rex skeleton. Does that count? I should probably get like a, you know, like a live dinosaur. But I do not. Though I have like a crocodile, and one might argue. But anyway, this is the last sticker of the night, but if you are here on Sunday, I will make it first thing if you ask for it. My birthday's in April too. That's crazy because my name's Erica Taylor and your name is Taylor, and then our birthdays are in April. Are we twins? Anyway, my birthday is the 25th. Just goes into the void. Okay, so when your wax seal is still warm, it will stick to the stamp instead of the table, and then it just feels like a warm dryer sheet. And if you're lucky, it makes a fun cracking noise. I don't know if you heard it. But anyway, this is what we made. Squid ink. All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Isn't that beautiful? Yes, it is. It is. Okay, I'm calm. I'm calm. That's a pretty, okay. Y'all asked for a purple butterfly, and you got it. So I'm going to color it carefully. And, okay. Then, hopefully you absolutely positively love it. And then you can fill out a survey that I exceeded expectations. And by that, I mean, please subscribe. Thanks, Gloom. Thank you. Okay, so my sister gave me these jeans that didn't fit her anymore, and I was like, sweet, because I don't want to buy clothes. And they're like ripped in the knees, and they have embroidery on them, and one says doom and the other one says gloom. And they don't really fit me either, so I don't really get to wear them. But every time I see your name, I get really excited because it reminds me of that, and for some reason I just think it's adorable. So anyway. And so I'm always really happy to see you, and I can't describe why in a normal way, but that's why I like your name, because it's like cool embroidery. Okay, back on track. Plus, they're my younger sisters, so it's much more likely that they just steal all my things. So it was nice sharing for a brief moment. All right, we got it. We got to cheat here for a minute. Okay, we're good. We're good. I couldn't tell what I was looking at, but we got there eventually, y'all. Oh my God, that bunny is so cute, Anwar. I forgot about that bunny. I don't know why when something's so cute, I sound mad. I'm not mad. It's a very cute bunny. It looks like Harry Potter, and I love it. Okay, anyway, back on track. I was lost in thought because y'all asked where I would want to go. I'd love to see the Studio Ghibli theme park in Japan. I went to the like the Ghibli Museum, but this is different. This is like a theme park. I would like that. That's really unrelated to Treasure Letter, though. I just want to go and find Totoro and stuff. But y'all asked, where would we go? La, 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 la. Okay. So I made you something, and I hope that you like it. Are you ready? You asked for a butterfly, and I made you a butterfly, so make sure that you subscribe if you haven't yet. Okay, here you go. That's the back where the sticker goes. And this is the front. What do you think? Do you like it? What do you think? I think it came out really pretty. It's so bright and colorful and pretty, but also like dark somehow. Do you know what I mean? Like it's a good combo, I think. Plus, like this line that's directly up the center just makes it seem like the butterfly is like flying, and that's like fairy dust. Do you know what I mean? It's so pretty. Thank you. Did I go for a walk? I went for like 2 walks today because it was so nice out. There was a lovely breeze, and Dan joined me, which makes me excited and happy. So it was lovely. Love you. I think you mean TreasuredLetter.com. Okay, so this is what I was going to show you. Are you ready? I think that might be fish. I don't eat seafood, but thank you for asking. Okay, so the reason I was excited is because it was pink and like red and pink, and then pink and purple, and then purple and blue, and then blue and blue. And also that has a little bit of purple. Do you see where this went? I think it's perfect. It's gradienty. All right, anyway, we'll do a recap so you can properly see what we're discussing. But I was really excited to see this because I just thought, how sweet and adorable. Now, I'm going to put these on so that I can see. Carrying on. This is the back, and this is the front. This was a happy little accident because I had extra wax and it came out really cute, so I like it. Then, see where this is going, because this was the end of the spoon and that was the beginning, so it's the same color scheme, but different. And then this one. And then this goes with that, so it's pink, but then other colors too for science. But also because they match, like they go together, but anyway, you'll see. Then we have this, which we just made and is gorgeous. Ah, so fluttery, so pretty. We have the treasured letter sticker of the day. Then we made this, which I feel goes with it because it's rainbow, but we'll see what you think because it has purple and blue in it. And then it brings it back around because it has red in it and pink. So anyway, this is the dragon we made, and it's for Joanne. If y'all like any of the other stickers, sorry for this one because it's claimed, let me know and I will put it aside for you. The way to purchase these is by adding an unreleased sticker to the cart, and then it asks you, what do you want? And then you can be like, you have a noodle dragon aside for me? And I'll be like, yeah, I do. And then that's it. So anyway, those are the stickers we made tonight. I feel like they came out really beautiful. So thank you so very much. Oh my God, y'all. So, okay, so originally our goal was 229 likes, and then one day we got 338. So today we have 230, so we're like smidge right in the middle. So this is very exciting stuff in my opinion. So thank you so very much for being here, for being lovely, just in general, I suppose. And I very, very much appreciate you. Oh, hold on, I'm having computer problems. There we go. So thank you everyone for being here. Thank you so much for just your kindness, your support. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you to Vincent. Thank you to Gloom. Thank you to Jody and Anwar. Thank you to everybody. I appreciate you. I am live every night. So tomorrow is Thursday, and I will be live on TikTok 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then Friday, I will be live here at 10:30 p.m. And we will be making, we'll be typing on a vintage typewriter, and it'll be Friday night type night. So we'll be making everybody's names on the typewriter. So if you would like to come say hello, that would be amazing. Someone wants to buy one. Oh my God. Is that true? So, forgive me. This one is already claimed. Oh, it's upside down. That one is already claimed. So these are the ones that are still available. But you let me know, and I will always put something aside for y'all. Or if you would like me to try and recreate something, just add an unclaimed sticker to the cart and be like, can you recreate the one you made? But you have to like tell me when I made it. Don't wait like 3 weeks, because I'm gonna be like, what? But if you order it tonight, I know exactly what's in it. So yeah, these ones are for sale if anybody would like them. Y'all are amazing, and I am so grateful for you. Truly I am. So those are the stickers that are available for this evening. But there's like 1,000 more on the website too. So there's also something called a sticker experience, a live sticker experience. And what that means is we make stickers together on the live stream. So we make 4 stickers and we pick out colors together and we chat and we set up a date. And that's what that is, if anyone would like that. I don't know how to order one. Oh, it's TreasuredLetter.com. The stickers are about $3.50. The sticker experience is like 20. I don't know, but it's more because we dedicate a stream to it. Do you know what I mean? See if we made our goal. Oh my God, we are 3 subs away from our goal, and we'll have made every goal that we set for today. That's wild. Y'all, that was an unattainable goal that I made up. Oh my God. I mean, I guess every goal is technically made up, but you know what I mean. Y'all, if 3 people haven't subbed, if 2 people haven't subbed, please do. I'm so excited. Oh my God. I make poetry and stickers and lockets. I also have merch. So if you just like a cozy sweatshirt or like a really soft shirt, hit me up. What's the secret of the day? That was cracking me up. I wrote a whole poem about it and everything. It's not ready yet though, you can't hear it. Hi, Dustin. Do I make smaller stickers? So these are about 1 inch in diameter. I can make them smaller with less wax, see? Then I have some stickers that are smaller. Like this one is smaller. This one is smaller. And these are smaller. Look at his cute little eyebrows. And then, I don't know why I know all this, but I do remember them and I like can look for them specifically. That one is tiny and it's really hard to show you, but it's like, it's a sun and a moon. And then the mushroom is smaller. It's just a little one. And then the biggest stamp, okay, is the equivalent of purchasing 4 stickers because it is enormous. For record, hold on, I'm throwing things. It's a mermaid. Isn't it beautiful? Anyway, you have to get 4 stickers to get this. It's huge. It's 2 overflowing spoonfuls to make that one, and it's gorgeous beyond words. So I hope that helps. I also have giant dragon stickers. But the question was smaller. I don't know how I got. I don't know how I got here. But yeah, that's the answer. I have, and then technically I have the little like boops. So they're 15 millimeters. Like I made this today with extra wax, and those are what I make into the mini lockets. So it's just that the back sticker would be, you know, I would have to cut it out, so it would not be circular. But I could do it. Y'all are so kind. Let's see if we made it. We have 5,401 subs. Thank you. Y'all are amazing. A llama, he's supposed to be dead. I don't have a llama, which is tragic. If anyone ever sees a wax seal of a poison bottle with a llama on it, I need it desperately. Okay, anyway, I love y'all. How many subs for the goal? We got to every goal. I'm speechless, which is really saying something because your girl talks a lot. But anyway, these are the stickers that we made today. There are more if anyone would like them. Feel free to message me. Or there's a contact button on my website, and it's a form which throws off everyone, but it is just a form that goes to my website. To my email. It's just my email. Anyway, so if you have any questions, feel free. But I really love y'all. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much, and thank you to Vincent. Thank you to everyone. Gloom, thank you so much. Anyway, sweet dreams. Can you make lockets with? So the lockets, the large locket screws on and off, and you can change out the wax inside. So you can put anything you want in there because it's just clear, like it's just a glass locket. So you can put like a heart, and then in the back put some hair or fur. You can put really anything you like, as long as it's like thin enough for the locket to close. This one is a magnet, so I wouldn't put anything too crazy in there. The other one screws on and off, so like that's why I would say you could put like hair in it or something. But this one, like, because it's a magnet, when you open it, it might fall out, so I wouldn't. But that's what that looks like. And you can put anything you like in there. If you want a photo on the front or the back, you can do that. As long as it's tiny enough. But anyway, I love y'all. It's midnight. I'm gonna go turn into a little pumpkin. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being so supportive. Oh, it's TreasuredLetter.com. Thanks for asking. Also on my channel, there's like a link. It's a link tree. My shop's on there. Wishlist donation things. Other stuff probably. I don't even know. My P.O. box address, everything's on there if you need anything at all. Love y'all. Oh, there's a contact button there too. Forgot about that. Or if you want to sponsor a giveaway for next time, those are all on there. Thank you so much for being here. We're almost at 250 likes. That's crazy. That's like beyond my wildest little dreams. Thank you so much. We're 2 likes away. Has anyone not liked it? Because this is exciting to me. Thank you. I mean, I'm easily very happy and amused. I love y'all. Sweet dreams, and thank you so much for being here. Truly, I can't even thank you enough. Sweet dreams, and I will be back on YouTube on Friday for Friday Night Type Night, where we have a vintage typewriter, and I'll type all your names, and we'll exist in 1949 for a brief moment. And I'll also be making stickers tomorrow, which is Thursday, on TikTok. Love y'all. Thank you so much again.